Welcome to another Trauma Talk Radio segment. We are here at the Stoneridge Mall in Pleasanton, California, and I am here with Miss Nikita.
Yes.
Yes. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, I'm so excited to interview this young woman because she is already being a great leader at her school regarding trauma affairs and trauma awareness. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Of course.
All right, so my question for you today is, what is trauma to you and how does it impact humanity?
Okay, so I should say that I've been lucky enough to not have experienced any major trauma in my life, but I have seen how it affects people around me. I think trauma is extremely subjective, right? It doesn't need to be the loss of somebody you love or abuse or anything like that. For some people, it can be extremely small, you know? But I will say that one thing that truly impacts youth and develops trauma from a young age is something called ACEs. Those are adverse childhood experiences. Those can range from physical and mental abuse to having a parent missing in your life, incarcerated, right? A parent being mentally ill, honestly, a range of things. And I feel like from a young age, those can really affect a person as they grow up.
Yeah.
And this can impact how they treat future generations and how they treat people they know and things like that. So I feel like that really does impact humanity itself.
Absolutely. And I love that you mentioned that with having trauma at such a young age because our brains are not fully developed. Young people don't have the full capacity to critically think or process their emotions or even the full language to communicate what they perceive to be traumatic in their lives.
Yeah.
So I love that you have a program that's supporting young people in that process. So tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so the program is called PEAK. It's called Peer Education and Counseling. Basically, we do suicide prevention, tobacco use prevention, and mental health peer counseling because people feel better opening up about their trauma and their experiences to people their age.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. So another thing, when you said trauma is subjective, how we define trauma in our community is that trauma is anything that violates your internal sense of safety, security, and stability. So it's anything that makes you feel internally unsafe, insecure, or mentally, emotionally unstable. So I love that you're doing the work to provide a safe space. You're reverse engineering trauma in the lives of your peers and really making an impact for generations to come.
Yes, I think that was really, really well said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Well, I'm just capping up what you said and you shared with us today. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes.